I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, Mike. Oh, Samansky binned it. No way. No way he didn't. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on the marbles, pal. Oh, no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. Whoa. No. It's over. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. There's no way, bro. Swear to God, this can't be happening to me, bro.
Throw a punch at me, good trick. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit? Damn.
Lads, what's cracking? Cheers. What's going on? Inside. Oh, I forgot my drink, bro. I got my drink in the kitchen. What is happening, lads? How are we feeling today? We're back at it. We're back at it again. I don't know what race I'm going to do today. What race are we going to do, bro? Let's see. Yo, how do I say your name? Contain. Is that how I say your name? Contain. What's up, brother? What do you say? Oh, that punch. Bro, yo, when we used to play GTA, man, you don't understand how funny it was, man. Working this winter storm. Whereabouts are you, bro? Winter storms. That sounds like America. That sounds like you're in America. I've been seeing the crazy storms you lot have been having, bro. We're not cut out for all that snow. We're not. CT USA. Where's CT, bro? Where's CT? CT USA. Connecticut? Nah. I was right. Cheers. Hey, come on. Geography. Geography, you know. Yeah, bro. Snow is crazy. People put away their cars for winter over here. Like, nope, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. I say he loves the snow, bro. I've been seeing like snow or knee high. We don't even get that over here, bro. You're lucky. We don't even get snow. It's barely ankle high over here. Oh, we got a little. Should we do this one in a minute? In a minute. I don't feel prepared, bro. We'll register anyway. We'll register anyway, brother. Nice, appreciate it, bro. Right. We just jumped on no practice, brother. None. Jumped straight into a lobby, bro. Let's see what. Only a couple man picking BM. I'm surprised. Better for us. Actually, I think I need to put my noise gate a little bit higher because last time I think you could hear all the clicks and the gear changes and stuff. Put a little bit higher. Oh, you got some of the setups, yeah? Come on. What track was that? I need to drop some more. All right, we're going into the first event. Mercy. Ah. Ah. Is this a safe space conversation, brother? Is this a safe space conversation? Trust me, I had to have safe space conversations, bro. After yesterday, you know. Bro, I wasn't even gonna show up in Discord. I swear. Everyone that's in my Discord, bro, Man United fans. Carl's Man United, Carl's brothers Man United, Jordan's Man United. I was on my ones. I only been in sim racing 2 months. Damn. Two months, you know. Yeah, you're new. You're fresh. What did I do last time? 545. I think I did 9. Something like this, bro. Right. So my monitor's in the right place. Right, we're gonna try and put some laps together, bro. No practice, no nothing. Just straight on. Turn this down a bit. I can't hear. Right. You know, let me know if the music's too loud and that. Right. Quali.
Logging enable.
Let's have a decent quali. Man said 18 laps, but he's lying. 17. Anyone seen the highlights from F1 testing, bro? The F1 cars actually look pretty good. Okay, cool. Why am I ranked number 1 in the lobby? I thought I was number 2. Shout out to Bottle Quali then. I said my Red Devil brothers, you know. No. Oh my God, why? How much brake pressure am I running? What, in game or out of game? I'll have to show you what my software looks like for my pedals, but it's not like software for other pedals where you can see how much kg you're running and stuff. I'm running 90 in the BMW. I just leave it on default. Of course my quality's not good. Why would it be? That's not bad actually. Thought that was a pretty poor lap, to be fair. Missed turn one. Get off me. Right, that was rubbish. That was actually rubbish. One more lap. Need a better turn one, that's for sure. Didn't get it. I did it again. Oh my God. Keep overshooting into that corner, getting oversteer on the entry, messing me up. Right, quality was awful, but we're third. Quality was awful, but we're third.
Log building finished. Logging enabled.
Didn't even improve, bro, from the first lap.
Log building finished.
Go to the grid for
Okay.
race start.
Okay. Was it 17 laps? Right. Go a bit more rearwards on the, bit more forwards on the brake bias actually.
Logging enabled.
But how rearwards are you running on brake bias, bro? I've seen the free silver races. I like that. I like that a lot. 20-minute race with open setup. I feel like everyone's going to be grinding that, bro. Can I get a customary good start? You look, tell me if you can hear the gear shifts and stuff. I feel like I need a new mic. This mic's weird, bro. Yeah, I'm running like 44, bro. Alright, we need to try and get a good start.
Green flag, green flag.
Oops, that's a cut. That's going to be a 0.75, yep. That guy was moving around everywhere in the braking zone, bro. Hit him like twice. And the Lambo starts struggling with tires after a little while. That was poor. These two in front are quick though. Be fair. What happened? Is he already on that amount of warnings already? Wow. Guy in the Lambo is very aggressive. Yeah, he's running it close. Hey, don't leave the door open like this, bruv, because I'm gonna break late. Oh, what is this guy doing? Man's got a drive-through already, fam. That's insane. What is this guy doing, fam? What a muppet. Yeah, all this battling, the Ford's gone. Oh, I can't see the corner. Yeah, let him wait, bro. Yeah, the Ford's gone. He's gone. 4 seconds, not getting that back now. We'll see though. He's actually getting caught by the BMW, so maybe if the BMW catches him. We almost overshot then. Oh my God. Not a great exit, almost binned it. Should add DQ. You'll get DQ'd if you don't pit in time, innit? If you ignore all the warnings. Yeah, you get incident points on this as well, but how can they detect whose fault it is? If you keep having incidents with someone but they keep hitting you, is it fair if, you know, you're the one that gets punished? Now, this guy in front's flying, bro. I can't do the chicane right now, bro. And a rubbish last corner too. Alright, going down on the brake bus. Still lost pure time in the middle. We try it 5-3-5, bro. And he binned it. I have not hit that chicane right once in the race, bro. It's hurting my feelings. Alright, man, see you later, bro. $450. We could try 450. Whoa, chill out, bro. Orange? What was orange about it? Portion slipstream? Damn! Oh, he did a me. He did a me. Uh-oh, I better chill. I need to chill. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing a bit too much traction there. Try 4-3-3. Still losing the back end. Completely missed my turning, bro. I've missed that turning every single time, bro. Awful turn one. I think 5-3-5 is probably the best for me, you know. I've changed it and I'm going slower. I can't do the chicane. Can't do the chicane, man. Yo, Dan, how you doing, bro? Wow. Wow. Oh.
Log building finished.
That was awful. Where's this idiot? He really DNF'd. What an absolute muppet. I'm gonna let him know too. Name Seaver. I hope he's upset too, idiot. What's his name? Someone else is slagging off Sievert too, bro. That's a clown, mate. Bro, we had a little drama. Had a little drama at the start of the race. This guy got a penalty within 2 laps, bro. How much was you cutting? Like, damn. So what was it, 5 laps? How you get a penalty in 5 laps, bro? Man was just cutting everywhere. Bro, I could tell from the start of the race because he just kept moving under braking. Should we do Brazil quick? Have we got time? Lexi. Boom. Register. Yes! We're in. Patrick Schindler's here. Bravo. This is actually a pretty strong field. Porco's here. Washe's here again. Saidi's here. Damn. And we're going in and everyone's in the Lexus. They know the secret, brother. They know the secret. This race is just fuel saving though, bro. This race is a fuel saving. Basically, everything pretty much depends on quality. You know what I mean? I better make my wheel heavier because I already know I'm gonna need it. Yeah, like you have to have a good quality, but this is a lot of these guys are. They're doing big esports competitions right now. So it's not as if it's going to be easy to qualify well. So like if you qualify good, it's just about who's really good at fuel saving while being fast, bro. So. Like last time out, bro, I fuel saved so much, it was crazy. And then my fuel ratio was wrong. So I feel like I need about 94% on the fuel ratio, and I'll get to the end easily. It's my favorite track on the game. In fact, it's my favorite track on most games, bro. But we do have the little setup. What time was it? Gotta be this one, innit? Right. I think fuel ratio 93. I'll put it to 94. Alright, just so we survive. And put my cameras up. Alright, job's a good one. Job is a good one. Quali, we're gonna get what? It's 6 laps in quali. Quali 7 minutes. 5 laps in it.
Logging enabled.
Yeah, the Lexus is better on fuel than the Porsche. I think the only car better than the Lexus on fuel I think is the Ford, but because the Lexus is so much faster around here, you're better off using the Lexus. Because the Lexus, you can still get fast lap times while saving. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to turn my force feedback up a bit. You can't hear my car? Why can't you hear my car? It's really low. I have to sort that out after, bro. I'll sort that out after quali. I kind of can. Hold on. What about now? Should be able to hear it now, right? Sweet. Tires are going to be cold this first lap. And I always bin it at turn 1 in quali. Force feedback is way too light right now. This is no practice, by the way. I expect Schindler to win this. He's insanely fast, bro. I think he's the current VMS champion.
That time was a 1:36.56.
Okay, that was awful. That was awful. The less we say about that, the better. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean by very light force feedback. Because I have to turn my force feedback down to when I use the BMW. And I always forget to turn it back up when I get back in the Lexus. Because it's a lot lighter. For some reason. It's weird. 34-1 by Schindler. Okay.
Lap 1:37.05.
Oh my God. We'll get another lap after this. Not been a good quali so far, bro.
Time 1:34.54.
And again, poor turn one. This lap, I got so much time in this lap. I just got to stop making mistakes. Rubbish! That was actually a rubbish quali as well, bro. Oh my God.
Time 1:33.99.
What? Bro! No way. I'm sixth. I'm less than a 10th,
Log
bro.
building finished.
Yo. Allow it.
Logging enabled.
Oh, I really wish my full speed up was higher for that.
And drivers go to the grid.
That was
for
not a good
race
quali, by the
start.
way. 73. All right. Actually insanely close, bro. Yo, Leo, what's going on, bro? Yeah, hopefully the wheel feels heavier now. I can't believe that quali.
Logging enabled.
I cannot believe that quali, bro. My turn one was awful as well. I don't know what I got in sector one, but it was not quick, bro.
Formation lap has started.
But we're sixth. We're sixth. It could have been higher. I'm surprised. I'm not revving no engine, bro. I'm saving. Watch him swing all the way to the right now. This guy for real. Trust me, he's getting sent.
Lap 1:47.60.
Everyone's going to be saving now, so I don't even know if it's worth the push. About 5 seconds behind the leader already, it's pretty much over. everyone's pretty much saving the same amount right now. I'm doing a little bit better than the guys in front.
Time 1:35.72.
Need to catch the back of the train again. That was one lap of half pushing, bro.
Lap 1:34.86.
This is a literal train, bro. We need to find some way to save and stay right on the back of it.
Lap 1:35.16.
It'd be perfect if I didn't have this guy behind me, bro. Because now I kind of have to still watch out for him, you know? Oops, that's a mistake. This is normally where we get split apart. When the hypers start coming through. These guys should get held up at this point. Yep, thought so. Right, we're doing well on energy again.
Lap 1:36.31.
What are you doing? How early some of these guys are breaking, bro. It's getting tetchy up in front. Yeah, the leaders are gone, bro. This is what I mean. Once you get broken apart, it's over.
Lap time all day 1:36.99.
Yep, same guy that binged me at it again. Before the end of this race, this Porco guy's probably going to be backwards, bro.
Time 1:35.98.
Everyone's in the slipstream as well, so it's making it even harder to save the fuel or to outsave them, because you save quite a bit when you're in the slip.
That time was a 1:35.60. That's 1:35.41.
This guy's falling back a little bit. Look at the train again, man. So I mean, because everyone's such close pace, it's going to be very hard to do anything, bro.
That time was a 1:35.73.
That's not ideal. Now I guess we can try and hardcore save. Nice, we should get the hypers on the straight. That Zimble was still doing a good job with his virtual, man.
That time was a 1:36.85.
Yes, we're getting the hypers on the straight. This is lovely. Lovely stuff. These guys are going to get them in the corner. We'll get the hypers on the straight again. Yes, we will. Oh, that's one of the leaders that got binned. So that guy was a lap down. Yo, the Lambo's got no chance of saving fuel around here.
That time was a 1:36.85.
Yeah, the Porsche will have to lift a lot more. I think only the Ford can match the Lexus for efficiency at this track. was not ideal. Yeah, that guy in the Porsche who's on 53%, he might be cooked.
That time was a 1:36.62.
There's definitely beef in the chat, I know that much. More hypers coming through. Right, some of these guys might get done in turn one. Maybe not, a little bit too far back, I think.
Time 1:36.56.
This guy in front saved loads. Oh, I was doing well. Got 20 laps worth of fuel when we cross the line, so we definitely got enough right now. So we got a little bit of fuel to push.
That time was a 1:35.69.
He wants to start making moves now. He knows he's got the fuel to get to the end. And this guy in front is probably going to have to pit. we gotta stay close by this guy. He's gotta do some serious lifting, bro.
That time was a 1:36.33.
He didn't defend it because he's got so much saving to do. I have to go with the guys in front.
Lap 1:35.88.
Wow. The acceleration from the Porsche out there is crazy.
Lap 1:36.15.
He's got 1% less, so he's not particularly tight on fuel. Leader's doing 35 ones while maintaining his energy, which is pretty good. I don't think this race can go 39. If it can, these guys are screwed.
Time 1:35.98.
I need to pass this guy, man. The more we save now, the more we can attack at the end.
That's 1:35.61.
Oh shit. That was close. That's ruined it. Now we gotta push. Okay, that was a bad mistake to make, man. I'm lucky he's getting dive bombed right now. We might have to hammer it for a lap, you know, lads.
That's 1:38.09.
11 laps. So yeah, if it goes 39, we will still be right on the edge. We kind of need to chill. Just in case, because we still got some to save, bro. If it goes 11 laps, we need to save more. So we need to save half a lap if it goes 39, sorry. I kind of hope it does go 39. Because it will mean all these guys in front are cooked, or most of them. No, 38.8, no.
Time 1:36.17.
Porco's starting to bring the fuel back a little bit.
Lap 1:36.07.
The damage ain't too bad, you know. I got it on the first lap because of that, or second lap, I think, because of that Porco guy. Guy's a muppet.
Time 1:30.
End up getting shuffled down the pack. Even though we qualified right near the front. Well, there was less than pretty much a tenth between the top six. I think I can be pretty confident in saying this is going 38 laps. Still, I think we've got a tiny bit to save it. I think.
Lap 135.79.
Well, I think no, we're good. Your car's looking a little bit loose there, you know, brother.
Time 135.62.
Okay. Now I'm thinking Porco's a little short, bro. He's on 13%, bro. Why is it trying to say 39 laps? Hey. Don't do that, bro.
Time 136.10.
Don't get my hopes up for 39 laps, bro. I'll be real, I think Porco's cooked. And if he is, you'll love to see it. Yeah, he's fried, fam. He's fried.
That time was a 135.84.
refuse to believe he's not fried, fam. Yeah, he's gotta be fried, bro. Man's on 8%. 3 laps to go. Good luck, buddy.
35.96.
My man's still pushing, you know.
Lap 135.62.
He might make it. Hold on. Have I saved too much? I have saved too much, or have I? Please go 39, bro. It would make me so happy. He's gonna make it somehow, ain't he?
Time 135.72.
Yep, he's gonna make it. He's on 2%, but he's gonna make that. Should have pulled the pin earlier. He's actually gonna make it. Don't know how. Don't know how he made that, bro. Don't know how he made that.
Log building finished.
Oh, bro, that's annoying. That's annoying, bro. If I didn't get shuffled down the pack, it could have been up there easily. But of course, we had to have a Muppet. Bro, I wish he's doing it again, bro. Let's see, what's the time? 9:30. Another one in 4 minutes. Tell me he signed up again. Please. Tootsie, bro. I don't see no names that I know, bro. I said Battlefield. Man said Battlefield. Jeez. Who's in the squad right now, lads? Who's in the squad? Let me have a look at the squad. Ah, you're saying me, you, and Mark, bro. Who are we saying? Lads, who's... What are we saying, bro? Battlefield. Man is saying I need to jump on Battlefield. Which one of you lot are trying to see me on Battlefield though? Man said Battlefield now. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Battlefield now. What's stream saying? Battlefield? You man trying to see Battlefield or what? Man said old man, bruv. You need to lie. You need to lie. Look, you're running up your mouth to the wrong guy. I've been stellar on Battlefield, mate. Stellar. Drilled on? Wait. Chill out. Chill out. Drilled on? Wait, what? What kind of Battlefield are you playing, bruv? I don't know about that, mate. Yeah. That's a why for that. That's a pause moment right there. We got one guy saying no to Battlefield. No, I might have to wait till after stream for that Battlefield stuff still. 9:30, lad. You lot trying to play when all the demons are still awake. They haven't gone bed after school. Is that what you're doing? You're not trying to play the kids that hold the control pad upside down with ADHD. I don't know, bro. That race annoyed me, bro. I should have pulled the pin. I was over saving. That's what I was doing. I was over saving. I could have pulled the pin a good lap and a half earlier. So I think when you're doing fuel saving, I think it's best to just keep staying with the pack and get in front of people and hold them up to save. Instead of trying to save from behind, because once a hypercar's come through, you start getting split up and then it's over with. Actually over with. But starting to learn the techniques of saving to the point where I'm over saving. Did I try ABS free TC2? Nah, bro. Because a lot of that stuff depends on your setup. You know what I mean? If you run a setup that's like really low downforce, sketchy at the rear, you can't do low TC. Man said that was the score though. Need to lie. Brother, he's violated. Help. Help. Well, we having this football discussion, fam.
I'm on the beat now, let's go. I'm shady, I roll with the techno. Swiss, that's frozen my wrist. But if you take the piss, I won't keep the techno. Like Remsen, old school and retro.
Look, need to chill.
Don't let go. So deep full of G, stop the beat and start it again. I'll go from the intro. Skip flow, makes the girls dip low. Content keeps hot free on tiptoes. Flow sweet, second name should be Vimto. I'm an Audi, while you're a Metro. Hell, I'm alive, I'm booking on info.
I said, let's wait. Alright, look, because of that, I'm getting a Battlefield, isn't it? Because of that, because you're bringing football talk into the equation, bro. You know what I mean? Because you're bringing all that football talk into the equation, you're gonna make me get on Battlefield. You're gonna make me, you know what I mean? Loosen up and that. Yeah, he's a Man United fan, bro. What's wrong with him? You know what I mean? What's wrong with him? I know you're in London as well, talking about you support Man United. What for? But your local teams like Leyton Orient, you're talking about Man United, bro. You know what I mean, where's them Barnet scarves? You know what I mean? Man's all close to MK Dons and that, talking about, yeah, I support United. You ain't been to Manchester a day in your life. You don't know about chips and gravy. You know what I mean, you don't know about the chip shops up in Manchester closing at 11 o'clock and opening back up at 3. You don't know about that. You don't know about Manchester life. You don't know about Trafford Centre. I've been there. I've seen it. Ishmael Fassi, you know. Register. Sorry, lads. Gonna have to do one of these. You a season ticket holder, yeah? What's that? Sky Sports Pro Plus, cousin? You said you had the Sky Sports Pro Plus season ticket. Oh, bro. Man was season ticket holder doing up illegal streams. Don't lie. There's no way you was a season ticket holder watching Man United play. Watching Man United play for the last 2-3 years, bro. There's got to be something wrong at that point. Got to be. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this last race. Ishmael Fassi, Diego Puma. I need to get my quality together because I've been messing up quality. Davy Hill. Man, like. Can you believe though? United come to Emirates and just score screamers all game long, fam. Bro, that drive to Manchester is a joke. I'll never do it again, bro. Never. Especially when I drove to Manchester, sat in like an hour and a half's worth of traffic. I was like, I ain't even coming down there again. Not really. I've got a stand. As you can see, I can move it. But I should be getting a rig this Wednesday. No rig. T300. I mean, ingest it. And no, that's why my chair's moving, because I've literally got a spinning chair, but I took the wheels off so it doesn't move. But it does move side to side. But hopefully Wednesday, that should all be gone. Should be gone. You know what you need to keep the chair still? Strong thighs, brother. I've got strong thighs. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, bro. Just need a bit of thigh strength. You know what I mean, mate? Right, we're running 5-3-5. Because when I tried anything else, I was poor. We go with 45-0. Right. How many laps we getting in quali? Get 5. Something like that, something like that. Right, let's get in the zone. Right. Get in the zone, cuz. Right. 9 seconds. Let's get in the zone.
Logging enabled.
Jeez. Right. Yeah, everyone is aggressive, bro. Short lap. You gotta get busy though, innit? You see a lot of people doing up revenge killing around here as well. Me and this chicane have got beef. Yeah, no, I don't. That sending it through the chicane stuff is just diabolical, bro. Oh my God. Okay, first lap invalidated. Wonderful. We'll get in the zone. Last time I messed quality up in it, so. They messed that up too. We need to not bottle that chicane. Alright, here we go. That was poor. That wasn't good. Absolute garbage.
That time was a 1:12.94.
Must have been a decent last sector, bro. Can't lie. Try and do the first corner better. God. Bounced over the curb. The better middle sector, but I've messed up the rest of the lap, man. Probably gonna cost us, mate. No. Fuck. Yep, cost us. Bollocks.
Log
Bollocks.
building finished.
Can't do the chicane, bro.
Logging enable.
Can't do the chicane, bro.
Log building finished.
Drivers, go to the grid for a race start.
$17 laps.
Logging enable.
Right, let's turn this down a bit. We'll be able to think.
Formation lap has started.
We qualified third. Race pace is normally decent, but we don't want to get in too many fights with cars behind. I normally get very good starts, so let's see. Did I get close enough? Please don't be a penalty.
Green flag, green flag.
Time 1:20.24.
Defend from the front, lads. You know them ones. Jeez. The BMW Cup, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, they binned it. Run. Run. This is the chance, you know, lads.
0.36.
This is the chance. We need Michael Schumacher laps right now. And they're fighting. Oh, we messed that up. Bad chicane, awful chicane. Oh, they're fighting, bro. They're fighting. I'm trying to splurt, bro.
30.31.
I'm trying to duck out. That's how I got the new wheel. Not yet, brother, not yet.
0.06.
He was quicker than us slightly. That's it. I'm always getting cooked through the middle, bro. The only thing that saves me here is probably my last sector, bro. Oh, he's had a poor lap.
That time was a
We have capitalized on poor lap.
5.
Jeez. was a rubbish middle sector again. We're trying, bro. If only I could do the middle sector, I'd be pretty decent. I did one. I did one. Finally. And I didn't even improve the gap. Yo, Fluffy, what's going on, bro? I said the sandbags are out, you know. Soon! I might start living that direct drive life.
That time was a 1:13.0.
I've been driving without sat-nav this whole time, fam. Alright, let me stop slacking. It's a cut. Don't worry, we got plenty of those left, mate. You got a Sunman T300, yeah? If I don't know, bruv, I might have to try out for F1 esports still. I might still have it. I'm saying put my CV in for Ron Haas teammate. I better allow it, he's all closing the gap in there.
12.91.
Do you know what it is? He's figured out turn one. He was losing time in turn one before he'd figured out. Poor last corner. Bit better through the middle. Good luck.
Time 112.88.
Been messing that up. That was awful. That was really bad. Looking forward to the podium celebration, yeah? The bad lap.
Time 113.2.
Now let me lock in. Can't get the car to slow down for that corner anymore, man. Had a decent exit there, actually.
Time 1:12.84.
Nah, I fucked it. Oh, they had beef. Let that man see me weaving, bruv. You get me? Let that man see me weaving. You get me, man? Let me pull over, fam. Let me pull over quick, innit? Let me pull over quick. Let me pull over quick, bruv. Hold on, let me pull over. Let me park it here still.
Log building finished.
Come on, come on. We take those, brother. Man said light work. We take those, you know what I mean? I don't want to do this on man's head top, bro. You get me? I don't want to. But I'm thinking like I'm quite good at writing CVs, innit? And I know these men are from esports organizations, bro. But I'm feeling like I still got it. What? F1 2026. You reckon Thomas Ronhard and man are ready? You get me? But hold on. Let me do one of these. Chat, the man, they weren't ready, cuz. You get me? They weren't ready. You know what I'm saying? The D300, it's almost over for you, but listen, we still got good memories in that. You know what I'm saying? I remember. I remember all the good times. I remember all the good times. You know what I mean? It's alright though. If we'd have got the fastest lap, it would have been perfect, bruv. But you know. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know, bro, that, you know, this wheel sometimes makes a lot of noise. And there's a certain technique you need to make this wheel run smoothly. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is like, you see this part of your hand right here, this bit right here, the thumb. I got a double jointed thumb like that, yeah. I got a double jointed thumb, so I can cut my thumb like that, yeah. What you do, you turn your hand like that, and when the wheel is making noise, you have to, you know what I'm saying? That's how you fix this wheel, I'm telling you. Yeah, how many times have I had to do that? You gotta get the double jointed thumb though. If you ain't got a double jointed thumb, then you might be cooked. It won't work for you. But if you got a double jointed thumb like me, you gotta just, you know what I mean? Perfect. And this is why Thrustmaster should have sponsored me from day, because I'll fix all problems with physicality, bro. You know what I mean? One time they even gave me a wall that had no force feedback. Free temps, you know. It's like back in the day, discipline. You know what I mean? When kids never had discipline, you know what used to happen? Used to get beaten. That's what my mum used to say to me. Like, Kevin, do you want to get beaten? And if it doesn't have that at the end, it wasn't proper beating, for. Bruv, you man, I used to get just in case beats, bro. I used to get beats before I did something wrong, just to warn me from doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? They call that child abuse these days still. Man said first win in the future. You know who's not going to be winning for a little while? You. As you will, Cole. You should have kept quiet, mate. Because right about now, you're sitting there watching me because your will's bricked. You know what I mean? Man's like this, watching LMU. Are you okay? Yeah, it's getting sent back, but it's not back now, is it? And you're going to miss the Brazil endurance race, mate. Did anyone else used to get beatings and then when you started crying, your mummy say, do you want me to give you something to cry for? Bruv, I didn't know whether to cry or not cry. You know what I mean? So I used to cry with one eye. The slipper, jeez. My mum's slipper had no more padding left in it, boy. I'm telling you. She beat the grips off it. There was no more grip, bruv, with them slippers. None. Man used to get beaten so bad for missing apexes, man would be dreaming, having nightmares. Third gear shit, nigga. Bro, I remember the time, bro. One time, I remember, like, because when I used to live in Tottenham, man said we got the switch. But you lot use the switches on your kids, that's crazy. Bro, I remember one time when I was little, right? My house, when I used to live in Tottenham, my house was like a long corridor, yeah, with just rooms on the corridor. And I remember my mum made lunch, and she was like, Kevin, don't run, because you're going to drop your plate. But I can't remember what I was watching, bro. I can't remember what I was watching, but I was eager to get back to the front room, to the TV. And I took the plate, and I ran down the corridor, bro. And I connected with the clothesline, like to dry the rack to dry the clothes, bro. Dropped the food on the floor, brother. I was on the floor with the plate face down. I didn't even want to turn around, bro, because I knew what was coming. Bro, my mom beat me and made me eat that same food, bro. I never did it again. Never did it ever again. I'm telling you, it's peak. But sometimes, bro, like, I feel like that's the reason why I'm probably disciplined now. I feel like maybe my generation, I was talking about this the other day, my generation are probably now become the best parents, bro. Because we're in between. We know what discipline looks like, and we know what's too much. You know what I mean? A lot of the time we used to get beatings, it was like way too much. So we know the line, you know what I mean? Back in the day, didn't like my parents, they got beaten way worse than what I got. Oh, they try to tell you what to beat them with, bro. Nah, boy. My mum didn't even give me that. It was whatever was close. They say, go pick your weapon of choice, you know. Go pick your weapon of choice. Man was out there trying to find leaves and that. Oh, bro. Crazy work. Man said he used to listen to you get beaten outside. That is peak. Boy, I need to play this tune, cuz. Get me? I got new tunes, you know, lads. Cheers. Bruv, I got too much tunes, brother. Plus, I'm getting off in a minute. I'm getting off. Wednesday, I should have a rig, so no more moving about.
Slow sip, time on the buckle. Waistline draw me closer. Heartbeat start fi wobble. One twist, place mash up.
Man said Mayweather.
Lose them marbles. Every curve well natural shape, sweet like avocado. Body shape like avocado. Soft and raw.
Yo, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Lads, what we've got? Let's have a look at the calendar. Quick, let's look at the calendar quick. Was in my general chat, innit? Alright, let's have a little look. I'm getting a GT Omega. It's like similar to this one. It's the same, the front part's the same, but it's got the seat and stuff with it. You know? And this will be the first time I'll be still in the chair since 20. When did I get rid of that chair I used to play ACC with? Probably 2019. It'll be the first time I'm on a seat that doesn't move since 2019, bro. Alright. Let's have a look at this. Let me lock off. Let me lock off the music. Quick. Lock off the music. Is this week's? Yeah, this is this week's. So we got fixed at Spa. Don't care. We got prototype fixed at Fuji. Don't care. We got LMGT3 Sprint Cup Imola open setup. 20-minute races with an open setup. You know, 3 silver races. I feel like these men are listening. They're trying to switch it up, bro. Starts every 20 minutes, 2 times fuel. Is this going to be a 2 times fuel race as well? Okay, cheers. Imola. All right, this race is going to be populated, bro. I'm telling you. A 20-minute race with open setup is bound to be populated, bro. T300's getting replaced soon. But I need to get the wheel rim, innit? I need to get a wheel rim for Sim Magic Evo. Yeah, Imola's gonna be lit. Prototype Classic Tour, that's LMP2s and LMGTEs. That's at Monza. Definitely not interested. But ELMS Sprint Trophy at Paul Ricard, you know. I think I might be having some of that as well. I might be having some of that. And One Stint Sprint Spa. That's fixed setup, so we don't really care about that. WC Experience at Le Mans. Open setup, but we don't care. Weekly Solo is at Kota. Special event for the team is at Interlagos Hypercar LMGT3. Jeez. What's it, a 4-hour? Now, we're debating, I think we should run 2 teams, bro. In fact, we got enough people in our squad that we could probably run 3 or 4 teams, to be honest. The only problem is our team is heavily ranked in one. So I think only one of our team will probably get into split one. So we got to start ranking up the other things. I don't even mind doing it. I don't mind doing it, even if we get put into some lower splits. But I don't mind doing a little 4-hour ranking up the badges and that. So eventually we can get more than one team into split one. The announcement for the online, no, what's the announcement? Where can I find it, bro? Have you seen an announcement for the online championship? No, what's going on? Am I missing news and stuff? I must be missing news, bro. Yeah, Interlagos is going to be a sweat fest. The whole gang is going to be in that Lexus. Might get a couple people in a Porsche, but I feel like the whole world's going to be in that Lexus. Bug fixes. Bro, I don't... From the beginning, I'm quite lucky. I never really got that many bugs, bro. I could probably count them on one hand, the amount of bugs I've got. When I did get them, they were annoying as hell, though. But I've been kind of lucky. I've seen some other people get mad bugs all the time. But I've been pretty lucky for whatever reason. Sometimes, yeah, I feel like it depends whether you're on AMD or Nvidia, you know. No, I haven't seen Jardia Short, bro. The brake change. Oh yeah, the brake. Yeah, that annoyed the hell out of me, bro. That happened a few times. But that's the same bug, isn't it? Like, I've seen people. Brent, remember that time you went on track and the track was purple? Was it pink or purple or something? I've never had stuff like that. I've had pink. I've had the game crash on me before as I'm about to go into a race. I've had when I've got the stupid drive-through penalties when I've done nothing wrong. I've had that. And I've had the brake thing. What else? Can't think of too many things else. Like I've had bugs like when it messes up your fuel ratio, so you're under fueled. You know what I mean? Those are the things that I've had, but I haven't had any crazy like. I've seen people like come out in the garage and the car flips over and stuff. Never had anything like that. I need to find out what this announcement is, brother. What, I gotta go in their Discord or something? Can't see, mate. Oh, just announced a new season. Alright. Let me look. What? Can we see what the races are then? Online championship. What is it at the end? Bro, I signed up and did one race. I'm a G. I turned up for one race, boy. Okay, so this is last race. Fantastic. Listen, I look at this, bro. Look at this calendar. I'm like, bruv, do better. Do better. Need a better calendar, mate. World Endurance Champion. You see, I can't really do these ones because my missus streams on Saturday, and like it's fine. It's fine if I'm doing like one-off endurance races on a Saturday when she's trying to stream. She'll just stream on a Sunday. But every week, I don't feel like she should have to give up every weekend because that's her normal streaming day. You won your championship P1, you know. Cheers. What was your rating saying after that? But you know what, bro? They need to put this on Sunday or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be Friday or Sunday. This cannot be on the main day of the special events. It is stupid. It's like it's counterintuitive because any team that's started this and wants to win the championship, they have to do this race. But then you've got a special event that's got all the fast guys in it, and they can't do it because it runs simultaneously. So it's like, yeah, it don't work. I said, Poochie's he's a new guy, bro. I said, you rent me my rig, you know? I'm gonna have a rig. I'll rent you my rig. That's the new gold saw. Oh, under status. Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Sprint Cup, multi-class masters, Interlagos, Monza, Qatar, Fuji, Sebring, Bahrain, Kota, Sprint Cup, Portimao, Bahrain Outer, Kota National, Interlagos, Monza, Imola, Choose, Open as well. Decent. Decent. Ah, bro. WC experience, bro. Monza, Curva Grande. Get that out of here. I'm not feeling no Curva Grandes, bro. You not feeling Curva Grandes, bro? I'm not feeling it. I think it's trash. Anyway, Curva Grande, Kota, Imola, Sebring, Silverstone, Paul Ricard, Portimao. Team Championship. Let's have a look. 6 hours of Spa. 4 hours of Silverstone. 4 hours of Imola. 6 hours of Sebring. That Team Championship's not looking too... That's not tasty, is it, bro? Let's be real. That's not a tasty calendar, bro. I'm sorry. It wants to be dossing about Imola 4 hours, avoiding track limits, struggling to overtake. Again, Sebring, dossing about 6 hours, struggling to overtake. You know what I mean? Gotta get the overtaking tracks in there. Do you know what I mean? 24 hours of Le Mans. Jeez, okay. What, in real life? But you know what? Not bad, actually. It's not bad, bro. And actually, all of them are open. And I respect this. Save all that fixed up, bro. Yo, low-key, I feel like they're kind of fixing up a little bit, bro. I'll be honest, man. It feels like they're fixing up because there's no reason why the online championship should be fixed. Save the fixed stuff for bronze, bro. I approve of this. So it's what, 45-minute race? Is it times 2 fuel? Oh, they're trying to make it interesting, bro. They're trying to make it interesting in that. Yeah, the official stream of the events would actually cook on their actual channel. I've said this ages ago, bro. They need to get with that. They need to get with that, bro. Official streams, these online championships, you get way more people doing them. you know. And the game's doing well at the moment, but that is definitely an avenue that they're not capitalizing on, in my opinion. You might do the Sprint Cup. Yeah, Sprint Cup looks alright. Fuji, Portimao, Bahrain Outer, Kota National. Woo! I might do that. Monza, I'm missing. I don't care. Monza, we that's the worst result. I didn't watch Daytona 24 Hour. I think Carl did. Yeah, man, you have to get better at setups, bro. Or you can go to BP Tuning. Ask Big Printer about that. Know what I mean? Get yourself some dialed in setups, brother. I mean, how could they stream with so many splits? You only stream split 1. Let's be honest, bro. No one ain't trying to watch split 5 and 6. A man are like 3 seconds off the fastest guys. It's just like LFM or any like AOR. You stream the elite split 1 race. You see the best of the best, and it gets people grinding, you know. It's always been the same. Like, that's how a lot of people, for instance, like Project Cars, a lot of people got interested in Project Cars because AOR used to stream it. You know what I mean? AOR used to do the whole broadcast thing, and it made a lot of people jump onto P Cars, and then everyone wanted to compete, and then by the end, split 1's just full of aliens, bro. And then it becomes like almost like a esports championship, so it gets more and more popular to watch. Yeah, the Acura Hypercar would be good. But listen, I'm waiting for the next big update, bro. All I want to know is that they're looking at that Asia pack. That's all I want to know. Yeah, but I swear Asia, they having hypercars now, saying. Ain't they adding like hypercars to the Asian Championship? I swear I seen that somewhere, bro. Where is it? Asia. What's it called? Asia Cup. Asia Le Mans. Or Le Mans Asia, wherever. 2026. Tickets. No, you're right, mate. LMS. I swear there was news that they were adding some hypers or something. Where was it? Am I just tripping? Around Malaysia. Ooh! This game needs that. It needs that. Endurance races around there, bro. Why would they put it like this, bro? Why would they make it so I gotta do up reading? Why? News? News. Ford Racing has announced details of its hypercar program. Okay. Oh, is this livery the one or what? What's this? McLaren and Ford Hypers 2027. Decent. Right. What's this? This is LMP2's one, right? I think these tracks will be crazy, bro. Okay, so it's just the Oracle. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't know, man. All we need, bro, is just give us the tracks. I don't care about no cars anyway. Give us the tracks, bro. Yeah, bro. Dawkins' intro's tune is my tune. You get me? You man didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that, did you? This is all me and my lot back in the day. Now I just made a new tune for it. Because why not? You get me? I could have put any vocal on this song if I wanted to. Right. Yeah, man. This. If this game. There's no need to celebrate again, lads. You know what I mean? No need to celebrate again. We've already done well today. Do you know what I mean? No need to celebrate again. Barcelona in March. I'm not trying to wait till March. That's disrespectful, cuz. They said update end of the month. I don't know, but the end of the month is looking kind of around the cornerish. You know what I mean? I was like, the end of the month is upon us, cuz. You know what I mean? Let's get some stuff moving now. Message you got, yeah, but think about it, right? The Asia Pack, they're gonna spread that. They're gonna spread each one of those tracks maybe over six or so months, bro. So they bring out Catalonia now, and then in another 3 months, you bring out the first track of the Asia Pack. You wait another 2 months, then you know what I mean. That will spread out to for the whole year. By the time they've done all that, there'll be some updates and evolutions of some of these cars. Jobs are good, and mate. They can literally take this content to the end of the year, bro. Now, I mean, 2-3 months between each release, you're good. Because you got to think it'll be Sepang, Dubai Autodrome, and Abu Dhabi, right? 3 tracks. I swear, that's the only 3 tracks they got, right? Unless I'm missing one. Am I missing a track? Let me look. I feel like that's the tracks, though. Let's have a look. I can't find it now. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with me, bro. All of a sudden, I can't find it. I was just looking at it, bro. Apparently, I'm stupid. Apparently, I am stupid, bro. Is that all the tracks or not? Malaysia, Dubai. Yeah, that's all the tracks. 3 tracks. 3 months between each track. That's 9 months, bro. They're chilling. That'll take us to the end of the year. You know? So, and Dubai Autodrome, bro. Oh, that's that. Dubai Autodrome's another good track for me, bro. One of my faves. That's another good track for me. I think Yas Marina would actually bang on this game. I think Yas Marina would be a great track on this game. You know what I mean? It would look amazing. But yeah, look, 11:15, lads. You lot are doing way too much talking. Way too much. Time for me to get out of here. But I will be back on Wednesday. And hopefully by then we've got them upgrades we've been talking about, innit? Hopefully, bro. But we'll see, lads. Anyway, take care and all that. You know what I mean? And said state or consequences, you know. Nah, bro, we're off. We have to take them consequences, mate. Wednesday. I'll see you lot Wednesday, innit? See you lot Wednesday. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. It's all good. W stream for sure. Anyway, lads, I'm out. Take care and all that. And yeah, peace.